they all gave $50 to be founding members. We had yard sales. I mean, this was very grassroots because we didn't know what we were doing, but we did it, we learned, and we kind of did it our way, and that was 20 years ago. And we're all volunteers. Well, we did hire an executive director, but we did this in addition to our, full-time jobs. As you all know, we all have these, side hustles in the art. We exist to provide studio space. We have a beautiful new studio right down the road. Yes, and I invite everybody to come tomorrow to our open house from 2 to 5 and see what we do. But we have exhibitions to, promote, to expose people to printmaking, to show them what this medium is, classes and workshops. So it is for artists and anybody that wants to learn, are welcome in our studio. And we all kind of get together as a community still around that press and look at, what everybody is doing and making it and support them. And we do, a lot of outreach again to show this is a fine art medium. And like I said, we are so grateful to be in Hayville. We have a beautiful new studio. It sits on the corner with huge windows. Before we were in a warehouse with no heat, no air, no windows for 19 years. You didn't quite stumble on us. You had to come searching. Now people walk in every single day. I'm like, what is that? What is that? And we get to, teach them about printmaking. We might give them a tool, a carving tool, and here, try it. And so I'm very honored to receive this award, but there is, a huge community behind this. So,
So I've got other notes, but they're brand new to me. So Alice didn't tell me everything. First of all, you're a great audience. And I'm not surprised because the Arts Exchange attracts people of great commitment to a good, healthy, wonderful, caring, engaged community.
Yes.
So give yourselves a round of applause. So, none of this happens by chance. And actually, Stephanie stole my thunder. Because she talked about money. And everyone can give a little bit. Some people give more than a little bit. And some people can give tonight. Some people can give when they're at home. They can give at the next paycheck. Amen for that, right? Or the next sale. So we really do appeal to you to support the Arts Exchange for having the tenacity and the vision and frankly the determination to honor all of us who care about the arts, but also to honor the founder of the Arts Exchange, Ebon Dooley. Ebon was unusual in his commitment to social justice.
Yes.
He was unusual in his commitment to being a poet. I didn't know any poets when I was growing up. I knew about poetry, but I didn't know one. And I certainly didn't know one that looked like me. I read about them, but Ebon was actually one of the first poets, a declared poet, that I got to know. So I urge you to find a way to make a financial commitment to the Arts Exchange. And no, Stephanie's number is a good number, even though it was 20 years ago. $50 is still good $50. Use that as a guide. You can go up or go down. But we would urge you to find a way to make a commitment to the Arts Exchange and to the Dooley Awards. It has been my pleasure to serve as the MC. I have never been asked to be an MC. I've been asked to do a lot of things. I've been asked to fill a pothole. I've been asked to do an acceptance speech. I've been asked to be on a panel. I've been asked to be quiet. But I have never been asked to be an MC. Lisa's going to close us out. But it's been my pleasure to do this for the Lord. So nobody get any ideas. This is my one time being an MC. Good, bad, or indifferent. This is it. I gave it my all. Thank you very much.
Hey, I'm not Lisa or Alice. But Alice was my first apartment, so I think I'm okay. And I spent most of my childhood at the Arts Exchange, saying things like, I'm never going to be an artist. I ain't writing no poems. Community activist, what, organizing, no. Can I go out with my friends instead of painting this building? That was a lot of my childhood. And guess what? You know, Teresa Davis, Alice's daughter, is actually a poet.
Yes.
She's a community organizer stuff. And I am the literary director for the Arts Exchange. So no matter how far the apple falls from the tree, no matter how far you kick it, sometimes you are meant to be an artist and an organizer and creating space to create community. So if you cannot financially help us, I would like for you to put the word out about all the amazing things that we do here.
Yeah.
I have my final programs are happening next week. I have a open mic and slam that will be next Friday. And since I can't win my $100, I think you should. Or one of your friends should. Okay? Saturday, every second Saturday of the month, I do a writer's workshop. Please come. Right. I feel like in this coming years, we're going to need art outlets in all the ways. So come, write with me. On third and fourth Saturday, I play Scrabble because I enjoy beating the crap out of people in Scrabble. So I created a program so I can do that. So every third and fourth Saturday, please come play Scrabble with me. It is a free event. We go from 2 to 4 on the third and 2 to 6 on the fourth because it's a community organization. So last month, I had a 4-year-old who could count to 7, couldn't spell, let Dad do that. But he made friends with a 70-year-old, and they chatted and dapped it up the entire time, and that's what I mean when I'm trying to build community. Yes. We need to start having conversations. We need our young people to see their parents out engaging with other adults in a way that promotes community and learning how to have actual conversations with each other, okay? Charles Riley Community Library that I run down there, the Memorial Library, named after my dad, who taught me how to paint things and do chairs in and do all the things that I didn't get to do when I wanted to go hang out with my friends. They jump off a cliff, you go join them? Yes, Dad, but no, I'm going to paint this wall first. Okay, our library is named after my father, so I am creating more programming down there to get us through these next 4 years, which is going to be challenging. And sometimes you might be like, you know what, I need to go cut up paper and glue it to things. I am your person. Okay? works, right? So I'm going to be creating a series of drop-in classes for our members to come in, to color, to have conversations, to draw, to do paint, to create art, make zines, do all the things. I'm doing a vision board party on January 4th. Vision board or hype board, because I feel like either way, we're going to need to either hype ourselves up or see ourselves somewhere better. So why not do both? So please come and join me for that. And check out our website. I'm adding things all the time, and things are changing constantly here at the Arts Exchange. So I want to give you some logistics. But first, I want to have a note. We all have notes. Because like you said, Alice always tells everybody else. All right, David Manuel from Fulton County Arts and Culture is here, and we would like for him to share a few words.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. I'm David Manuel, the Director of Fulton County Arts and Culture, and I have an event next week, so I would love for the mayor to MC. I'm excited about this. I'm excited. I have my Deputy Director, Dr. Johnson, out here. Raise your hand. I can share something with you, but it's not going to be exciting for Mayor Franklin, because Mayor Franklin gave me the best advice. About a year ago, we were all together at the Woodruff Arts Center because I put together an award honoring the OG, Camille Russell Love, the other OG, Sue Ross, and the coolest OG, Alice Lovelace. And we did it at the Woodruff Arts Center, and I spoke right after the mayor, and I said that Woodruff Arts Center awarded $4 million to 172 artists and arts organizations. $4 million. So I thought that was big news, and that was good. But the mayor gave me a formula to move forward. And that formula is, $4 million is a good start. But what you should do is put together a policy, so whether you're the arts director or someone else is, or whether this commission is here or gone, you have a percentage every year that's going into the arts, so that you can go ahead and get to 10 million. Yes. And 10 million is something to truly celebrate. And so, I thank you for that. I put together a draft, and I will be presenting it right before the holidays, because I want to give it to our commission body and put some spirit. On behalf of Art Exchange and everyone here, we're just proud to be part of it, proud to be part of the fabric to really move Atlanta and Fulton County forward. And so I just want to thank you guys for that. So thank you.
All right, so I want to give you some logistics. I want to thank you all so much for joining us tonight, and congratulations again to all of our honorees. We have grub and things for you, because, you know, you come on these things, you sit and listen to people talk and be like, yeah, I'll be louder. And you're like, oh, I worked up an appetite. So we have things to help you with that. Also, I want to let you know that Dr. Love Blues Revue, featuring Albert White, Willie Hill, and Eartha Sims, produced by longtime radio personality Tony Davis, will be performing here in the theater as you wander around the space and get your grub on. Also, I'm going to have acoustic performances by Ken J. Martin and Veronica Jackson in the library. I will also open it up for if you are a poet and you got a poem in your heart and you want to share it, you can share it. I may even do some poetry. I have no idea. Also, if you are a member, this is our exclusive for you. If you are a member of the Arts Exchange, you get to join us for wine and cheese and a VIP viewing. First chance to purchase original local art from 4 to 5 p.m. at our pinup show, which will be happening on January 18th. There it is. January 18th, 2025, from 5 to 9. So please come and check out the artwork that if you can buy, like immediately. And then you know what? When you leave, genius. All right, Rick Washington, are you in the building? Yeah, you are. We're about to do a champagne toast, y'all, but y'all don't get the champagne yet. Y'all have to walk down the hall to get your champagne. Because we thought about doing it here and having everybody buy champagne, get champagne in here. We thought, that's going to take forever. And everybody don't like champagne. So if you don't like champagne, you have a choice of sparkling cider. All the sparkle, none of the hangover. Okay. So Rick is going to open where you going to pour it into? I don't know. I was going to say something really inappropriate. But I will get a glass. So Rick's going to talk about what Rick does. While I go get a glass.
I'm gonna drink the champagne. Okay, yeah, I'm making the toast. All right, that's fine. I've been short a long time. So, I've never done a toast before either. So that's the first time for everything. Amy is feeling better. I make this toast on behalf of all of us, all of the artists and visitors, board members, supporters, financial supporters, inspirational supporters of the Arts Exchange. But I make it in the name of Ebon Dooley.
Yes, yes.
I make it in the name of someone who had a big vision.
Yeah.
And whose vision was big enough to live and to thrive and to grow and to diversify. This vision that is an inspiration to other folks. That maybe he knew how big his vision was, maybe he didn't, but we know. So here's to Ebon Dooley.
So refreshments by Atlanta Utility Works and a cash bar is available to you down the hall in the Dooley room. So make your way. Stop at people's we have Ocean Studios tonight as well. Music and things will start